We'll talk about exercising your grey matter. The British intelligence agency GCHQ sent out a puzzling Christmas card last year, challenging the public to solve it. More than 500,000 answers came in from right around the world, but did anyone come even close to cracking the code? Jeff Semple looks into that.
They're the eyes and ears of the British Secret Service, the GCHQ, an organization that's very existence was a secret until the 1980s, responsible for electronic intelligence gathering. Serious work, but last December they decided to have a little fun. GCHQ sent Christmas cards in the mail and online with a puzzle, a ridiculously difficult puzzle. One of GCHQ's cryptographers, whose identity is, of course, a secret, says solving the puzzle is not unlike tracking cyber criminals or terrorists.
You're working perhaps with some ambiguity, some difficult problems, some difficult data, so the same sort of problem-solving skills applied in a different context.
The GCHQ's puzzle is a grid. These numbers indicate how many squares need to be filled in on each line, with at least one space in between. Like a crossword, the problems arise when the rows and columns start colliding. Thousands tried for over a month, from Canada to New Zealand, and more than 500,000 did manage to solve it, only to discover this puzzle was part one.
What it actually reveals is a two-dimensional barcode, and you have to then scan that barcode with a device, which takes you to a website on the GCHQ page on the GCHQ website.
On that webpage were 20 more puzzles, multiple choice, math and language quizzes.
I think that you'd have to be a fairly smart cookie or put quite a lot of time into it to solve all of the questions.
And in the end, no one solved them all. 3 people did come very close, including David McBrien. He writes quizzes for a British game show.
In total, I spent probably the best part of 3 days on it.
It's not the first time the GCHQ has published a puzzle.
You finished?
Yes.
The Imitation Game is a movie based on the true story of how the GCHQ broke the Nazis' Enigma code. During World War II, they used a newspaper crossword puzzle as a secret recruitment tool. So, is the spy service up to their old tricks? The GCHQ says this puzzle was just for fun, but the Secret Service is always watching for future recruits. Jeff Semple, Global News, London.